So a couple, maybe a week ago, I don't remember. I was saying that I'm gonna kind of do a thing where I tell stories behind the songs I've written. So today's the first day, and I'm gonna talk to you about a song I wrote called "I Know." The song "I Know" is about actually not knowing. It's about knowing a lot of stuff, but not knowing what to do with the stuff you know. Um, I Know was written at a time where I was really severely struggling with depression. I was a victim of a crime, and I thought I had been taught, and I had been taught a lot of things about suffering, and been taught a lot about um, God and how faith is supposed to look like when we're suffering. Um, but I'd never been taught about trauma. I've never I knew about trauma, but I'd never experienced true trauma. So at that point in my life, I had experienced a trauma, and I knew all the things that I was supposed to know, but I didn't know what I was supposed to do with it. Um, and when you experience trauma, trauma is something that just touches everything. It touches the people you know, it touches the pieces of your life you thought were okay, it touches everything. And at that point, I started to question everything as a result. I questioned everything I thought, I questioned everything I believed, I questioned the people around me. Um, and I was, in this song, I Know, is kind of about me finding a voice to ask those questions and to say, I hear all the things that people are saying. I hear my education in my head. I hear all the things I'm supposed to believe and all the things I'm supposed to do. But I want a voice despite it, and I want to be able to find what I know despite it. You know, so that's what I Know is about. It's being able to express what I was thinking and feeling at the time, um, and dealing a lot with just like questions about not knowing, but knowing what you're supposed to know and what people tell you. And it's like this whole so there's a point in the song that says, the chorus just says, oh, 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 I know, oh, 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 and always the last I know is like, I know, more like, like I know what I'm supposed to think, but this isn't true. What I'm feeling is totally different. Um, and and a lot of it deals with free will and a lot of questions regarding that. And so that's kind of the song I Know. It's a lot of just, I don't know if it's a prayer. It's more of like, I see the world around me and I'm not sure what to do with it, but I know what they say I'm supposed to do with it, but I don't know. So that's the song I Know. That's kind of the background and the history of the song I Know. I wrote this song, gosh, probably 2010. Um, the very tail end of 2010. And I wrote it. I was really into listening to artists like Regina Spektor, Kate Nash, um, that were more avant-garde, and singer-songwriters that used piano and were really about just being honest in their emotion. And so it really is more of just, the song is a stream of consciousness. It's a stream of consciousness asking questions. Um, I think that's about it as far as kind of what it's about. But it's by far one of my more favorite songs that I've ever written. It's one of the most me songs I've ever written, because it comes from a really honest, kind of hard place. And I'm actually re-recording it. I don't know when it's going to be released, but you can find it online. Anyways, I'm going to play the song for you called I Know. I hope you enjoy it. This is I Know. Am I a pawn in this game, and who am I to change my fate? And still I know who's behind the dark charades, and who's behind the blunt displays of will. I know. Oh, 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 I know. Could this freedom be a hoax, and just the brunt of some cruel joke. I know that I could be wrong or worse. I could be the slave to this old curse. I know. Oh, 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 I know. Oh, 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 I know. And while I stray, I am drifting away. My mind gets preyed on and starts to fade. I know. Face to face, I see you clear. You're the